early on in his first spell. So for the Dutch perspective, they'll be looking for more of that again today.
Oh, he's done it! Kingma with his first ball. Oh, that's fantastic. Shafiq has gone in his first one-day international.
To do.
Little tickle fine by Faka, and that's going to go away for the first boundary of the day.
Here in Europe.
That new bat's pretty good, isn't it? Right off the middle of it. And now captain. Shelled back down the ground by Faka Zaman. Brutal back.
लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पे क्लिक करें। लिंक पहले कमेंट में पिन है। सब लोग लिंक पे क्लिक करें, नहीं तो स्क्रीन ऐसे ही रहेगी। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पे क्लिक करें। लिंक
He's telling us he's not going to get that much of a bowl. It's how disappointing. I've seen the off spinner go.
Clubbed down the ground with lots of bottom hand from Faka Zaman, and he gets a boundary. End of the over, 12 gone, 46 for 1.
A spinner, nice and full, challenging that front foot. Faka Zaman's had enough. Mid-off up in the circle, and he says if it's up, it's going. Big wicket for the Dutch. Logan van Beek, absolutely ecstatic with that delivery. Faka Zaman going.
It's gone straight through. Have a look here, and it's a little bit of a willy-nilly wild slog that. I think he'll be disappointed with himself, but for Logan van
VOC Rotterdam, Shari Ahmed will continue. Lofted, over Wideman wicket, one bounce for 4.
The ticket to get in here. Bustalo to continue. Carved between extra cover and mid-off, and that's going to race away for 4.
Absolutely.
4. Short now from Delata. Shari Ahmed will try and get round to cut it off. Did plug just slightly in the outfield, and the young man does very well. Pakistan will scamper back for 3.
Lovely square drive. He's got gorgeous wrist to Salman. It's a pocket of space. For all money, I thought I was going to go for 4, but Vikramjit Singh, who maybe hasn't had the best fielding tournament he would have liked for the series, I should say.
Out! Shariz strikes!
again. Gets it nice and full. Comes down the wicket, trying to create some space in the outfield. Chip it over mid-wicket. Doesn't.
50 for Babar Azam. Third time in this series he's gone past the half-century. Is he going to make it?
Support and energy that he must gather from the crowd is sensational.
There's your answer, Corey. Short ball, a bad ball. And it's been punished.
I'm not.
Such an easy-looking shot that. Just a little chassé down the pitch. Nothing more than a chip down the ground, really. And it's clattered into the side screen.
Absolutely gorgeous shot. Comes down the wicket, goes a little bit leg side of the ball so that he can release his hands and his arms.
Yes, it does look as though a switch has been flicked in Baba's brain. And that's out, I think. They're going to go upstairs.
And they have got their man. What a great piece of fielding that is from Shariz Ahmed, and Tom Cooper getting...
Face the ball though. 6. That's twice in 2 overs that Shariz Ahmed has dropped short, and twice he's been punished. First for 4, and then for a maximum.
Short ball put away. Babar Azam uses his crease oh so well, and he knew at the point of contact that would be 6. The Netherlands, they have a sniff here.
And again, they get their reward.
Muhammad Harris looking to take the attack to Buster later. Then off cutter once more, just dropping on the bat. A beautiful length from the bowler, and Tom Cooper hardly had to move and just set himself beautifully. He doesn't drop those, does the big man. Muhammad Harris.
What a lovely shot that was. Little bit of width there from Arian Dutt. And Barber just opening the face of the bat, going over extra cover. Little bit of luck there for Mohamed Nawaz. Gets the boundary, and it's the end of the over. 40 gone, 152 for 5. Fielders allowed outside the circle. It's a lovely shot from Baba. Good use of the feet, and he found the gap perfectly there on the onside. There's a deep backward square leg and a deep mid-wicket, and he bisected them.
Yeah, just look at the way his bat face comes through the line of the body up to be able to access that gap. Brian Murgatroyd was saying.
And then the left-hander, Mohamed Nawaz, uses his feet and gets a maximum. Mid-on was up in the circle. The invitation was there.
I think they've seen enough of Tom Cooper now. 2-year-old.
Oh, good catch, good catch. Babar Azam has gone. And the Pakistan supporters are silenced. Arian Dutt, fantastic work from him. And look at the way the Dutch boys are getting around him.
Arian Dutt, second time getting Babar Azam out in the last 2 games. Gets back, bit of a nothing shot in it.
Summer's work. 7 big scalps on his last ball of the summer.
And it's been deposited high and handsome, all the way for 6. He finishes with figures of 1 for 34. Not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Pakistan 1 for 6 after 45 overs. High in the air. Vikram Singh coming around. It's going to drop in between him and Buster later. That will go all the way for 6.
You see the rolling off cutter getting a little bit too straight, and he just had to pick it up. He's got high hands on the bat. See how high his hands on the grip there, and just picks it up beautifully. It lands between the 2 fielders perfectly, but over the rope more importantly. So back-to-back 6s. This is the energy Pakistan needed in the back end of this innings.
League. Slow ball, high in the air. Logan Van Beek charging in to try and take the catch, and does. Massive wicket for the Dutch once more. Full wide, and a little feather through to Scotty Edwards. Buster later picks up his 3rd.
Well, once again, this rolling off spinner, off cutter, whatever you call it, it's a
slow ball once more, but this time Zahid Mahmood goes. Thank you very much, Buster later. I'll put that one into the side screen. Looking for the scoop. It's been called through Zahid, but both batters will be at the same end, and Vivian Kingma will just not get a sell over the last few seasons. He bowls rapid, but now he's going to have to maybe hit a couple of balls to finish this innings. Pitched up, Naseem Shah swings through it, Van Beek is under it. Little bit of sun, but he takes the catch, and Pakistan have been bowled out for just 207.